nightclub called Life in downtown New York City, and if you are wondering what this mob scene is all about, well, Pamela Lee is here tonight to reveal something quite interesting. PETA has just announced that Pamela Lee will be their new spokesperson, taking over from rock legend Chrissie Hynde.
I always thought it was disgusting. My mom and dad have both, they never wore fur coats or anything like that. It just seems like such a terrible thing for a luxury item to be. It just seems like it's so unnecessary. There's so many other options.
How did you get Pamela involved in the campaign?
Pamela's been a PETA member for a number of years, and she couldn't resist using the opportunity of Fashion Week to focus attention on the ultimate fashion victims, animals killed for their fur.
For several years now, the organization People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals has been pelting their anti-fur message into the public's consciousness, whether storming the offices of Vogue magazine, interrupting a catwalk show in Milan, or parading through the streets of New York. They're fighting a fervent war. But some designers aren't surrendering easily, and PETA supporters are still seeing red. How do you feel about the fact that things have come back for the fur industry to a certain degree? I mean, did you feel that some of the hard work that you put in was just sort of dissipating a bit?
The fashion industry is full of shallow people, and when you're dealing with such shallow people, you're bound to have such a lapse of conscience every once in a while. But we have the support of the majority of the public.
I think it's on the runways, but I don't think people want it. I don't know what the designers, maybe they're trying to be, cute, politically incorrect or something, but I don't think the general population are too keen on it. And I think it's more of a media fabrication that fur is back, And of course, there's some of these dumb bitches are, gonna buy that, but I don't think the general population are into it.
Think about the inhumanity and cruelty that you're wearing. Really think about it. Come on.
They're bred to be killed.
Come on.
What would I say to somebody who wore a fur coat?
Yeah,
I think it's the most disgusting thing. I used to, when I was a little kid, get told to shut up from my parents because I would be walking down the street and I'd either spit on somebody, and I was little. It was just like a guttural reaction. Like, how could you?
I don't care. Just don't come over here and touch me. That's all. I wish I had worn my long gray mink.
They wear it to be arrogant, and they wear it to be defiant, and they wear it to have a symbol of wealth.
And I think they're very insecure people. I think they're so full of fear that they have to wear somebody else's coat. They don't feel good in their own. Real simple.
You can stay warm in anything, but you really don't need fur. It's so old-fashioned to have fur, and the whole glamorous thing that came back after stopping it is stupid.
Besides the Hollywood contingent of PETA, several models have also stepped on the anti-fur platform. One supermodel, however, was labeled a turncoat recently when she decided maybe she would rather wear fur than go naked after all.
Actually, Naomi Campbell, if I could speak to that for a moment, we have fired her as our spokesperson. PETA has. It's unfortunate that her greed has surpassed her integrity.
I must say we've got a lot of spokespeople, and if we're going to lose one of them, I'm glad it was the one who couldn't form a sentence.
It's good to be put, if you do have a name that's known to the public, I think it's good to use it for important things like this.
Every model kind of jumped on the bandwagon of a charity to believe in, because they don't believe in anything, most of the girls. Really? Can't say that they're stupid, but a lot of them are young and just don't realize what really goes on. So it's like, I'd rather go naked than wear fur. What was that line? I'd like to see Cindy Crawford walking down Madison Avenue naked. She'd take that fur in a second, I'm sorry.
I've always loved animals, and I've always wanted to be involved with PETA, and I think they're just a wonderful organization, and I feel very fortunate. I feel very flattered that they wanted me to do their campaign this year and everything, so I'll get naked for them anytime.